Welcome to your yoga sculpt. Sarah. We're gonna go ahead and just start moving right away, trying to get ourselves warm, countering the outside world we have going on. So feel free to take comfortable seats. Always an option to sit cross-legged or up on your heels. We're gonna start right away, just drawing your left ear towards your left shoulder. Start to roll the chin down to our chest. Taking it over to your right shoulder. Up and around your back. Doing a couple more circles that same way. Just warming up, finding your breath. Maybe finding a spot or two if you want to just stay there and breathe. And start to find your left ear back to your left shoulder. And we're going to move this into a side bend. So sending that right arm all the way over. If you're up on your heels, so sitting on your shins, and you want to slide your hips towards the right. Increase opening. And wherever we are, reach the fingertips towards the top left corner, folding the nose and press towards the ground. Walking hands to the center as you sit all the way up, nice and tall. Start by bringing the right ear to your right shoulder. Again, you can roll your chin towards your chest on your own timing, nice and slow. Start to take those circles. Finding your own breath. Feel free to take a pause somewhere as you breathe. Begin to find your right ear to your right shoulder, and we'll add in that side bend. So sending our left arm over. Again, if you want to slide your hips towards your left, increasing that stretch. And reaching hands towards the top right corner as we fold. Hugging hands to the center. And as we sit up, we'll come into our tabletop, fully moving through the spine, taking a few rounds, cat and cow, finding your breath. And then as we inhale, opening the chest. And as you exhale, curving if you want to add in. Stretching in your wrists, tucking your toes. A little bend, straightening in the elbows. About 3 to 4 more rounds. And coming back to our tabletop. Step the right foot behind us, keeping the toes on the floor, and an easy twist as we send the left arm high. You want to start to roll out the wrists and go opposite way. And then full arm circles. And again, reverse. And reaching our left arm forward, floating the right leg, find a nice long line, softening that bottom elbow. On our exhale, drawing your elbow into your knee. Inhale, reach out long. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. And inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. And inhale, reach. Keep the leg up and just bringing the hand to our mat. We're going to bend our right knee and then take some hip circles here. Rolling that right knee and hip around. And then reverse it. And bring the right shin back to the ground. We'll switch out, left toes behind, keeping them on the floor. Easy twist, reaching the right hand. Rolling the wrist out. Reverse. Adding in our arm circles. And again, reverse. Right hand reaching forward, begin to float the left leg. Little bend and softness in the bottom elbow. As we exhale, elbow and knee drawing. Inhale, reaching long. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow and knee. And inhale, reach. Elbow and knee. Inhale, reach, stay with the left leg lifted, hands to the ground, bending into our knee and take those hip circles. Finding some range of motion and reverse. Bring the chin back down, we'll tuck our toes, sending our hips up and back, stretching out into a down dog. Start to alternate your heels and bending your knee. Reaching both heels to the ground. Take a moment, look towards your hands. If you feel your shoulders are creeping up to your ears, maybe send the hands a little bit further apart from each other. Maybe finding a little softness and bend in the elbows. Here, gently nod your head yes. Shake it no. Keep those feet wide as they come all the way up to our hands. Ragdolls, grabbing elbows, grabbing shoulders. As you hang over in your ragdoll, finding a few breaths. Maybe even some open mouth exhales. Switching up the hands. Bring our hands back down, toe, heel, feet underneath our hips. And then bending our knees, crouch and curl, rounding the spine, hips drop low. From this crouch and curl, open your right arm, reaching high, little twist. Right hand's gonna pull us up, standing tall, reaching our right hand back, left arm forward. Square into the front, find your mountain, reaching tall. Bending our knees, sweep back, finding our chair plane. And inhale, stand tall, finding mountain. Bend the knees, sweeping back. Bring your right thumb on top, chest expansion as we fold. Releasing hands to our low back, slide down the legs, stepping left foot back, low lunge. Pressing out through our heel. If you want to take a little movement, maybe rocking forward and back. You kind of tap and straighten out that back knee a couple times. And we'll bring that left knee all the way down, crescent moon, fingertips reaching high, soften the shoulders. And releasing our hands, we'll take a 3-leg down dog as we send our hips and our right leg reaching high. On our next breath, bring that knee towards our nose. Come through your lunge, stepping up forward, fold. Crouch and curl, knees bent. Open twist the left arm reaching high. Keep that twist as we stand up, reaching our left hand back. Square the shoulders, heading mountain. Chair plane, knees bent, sweep back one more time. Stand tall, mountain, reach up. Chair plane, bend the knees, left thumb on top, chest expansion as we fold. Hands to our low back, slide down to the mat or floor, right foot back, low lunge. Press through your heel, you can stay, maybe a little rocking. Yeah, that helps to kind of tap and then straighten up that back knee a couple times. Opening up the hips and then our right knee all the way down, crescent moon, reaching up, soften the shoulders, palms face in. Hands release. Pressing the hips, then our left leg up, 3-leg down dog, reaching a high stretch out. Drawing our knee towards our nose, move through our lunge, forward fold, doing all that again, crouch and curl. Open the right arm. Keep the twist as we stand up, reach the right hand back. Mountain square to the front, chair plane, bend the knees, sweep back, maybe get lower. Mountain stand tall, one more chair plane, really bending the knees, right thumb on top, chest expansion. Releasing our hands, left foot back, low lunge. Right away, knee down, pressing and reaching high. 3-leg down dog, hips, right leg pressing high, find a stretch. Draw your knee to nose, move through lunge, forward fold. Last time, crouch and curl. Open the left arm. Keep the twist, standing up. Square the shoulders, mountain. Chair plane, sweep back, hips are low. One more mountain, stand tall, chair plane, left thumb on top as we chest expansion. Release the hands, right foot back, low lunge. Knee comes down your crescent moon, reach tall. And release 3-leg down dog, hips and left leg stretching out. Use your exhale, knee to nose, step through lunge, forward fold. Now bending our knees, we're going to come back to chair, reaching high. You can always bring your hands to your hips or keep those arms reaching up. We're going to tap our left foot back. Finding your crescent lunge, bring it back to chair. Step back, crescent lunge, to chair. Back and chair. Keep going. 8, chair, 7, chair, 6, in chair, 5, chair, 4, last 3, on that final 1, 2, and 1, back to chair. Now step back, finding our high crescent lunge. Stay here, shoulders are lifting over the hips, reaching tall. We're gonna warrior 2, open up and in that right knee. Checking knee goes over toes, but not going past our ankles, straight up and down or a little bit behind. Extending side angle, bring that top arm all the way towards your ear, reach out long. Standing tall, both feet turn to the side, take your wide forward folds. I'm going to keep turning back to our front, finding high plank. Slowly lower to our knees and shins. Hug the elbows in, bring your chest forward. Tricep push-up, lowering down. Come back up, long spine, chest is forward. And up, 3 more. Lower and up. 2 and up. 1. Long spine, tuck the toes, lifting the knees, high plank, and pressing back, down dog. Bring those feet up to our hands, take forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, chair, reaching high. And arms can stay up, or you can bring your hands to your hips. This time we'll take our right foot back, find your crescent lunge, back to chair. Back and chair. Lunge and chair, keep going. 8, chair. 7, stay bent in that left knee. 6, here for 5, chair. 4, chair, last 3, and 2. Finish out that last 1. Then right foot coming back and settle into crescent lunge. Shoulders over hips, lifting tall. Warrior 2, just those feet. You settle into that left knee, not going past our ankle, but either straight or a little bit behind, extending side angle. Right arm drawing towards our ear, feel that long line as we press through our right heel. Standing tall, feet turn to the side, take your wide forward fold. We'll turn all the way to the front, step to your high planks, slow and control, lower to our knees and shins. Bring your chest forward slightly, triceps lower, and up. 4, 3 more, and up. 2, last 1. Long spine, tuck the toes, lift the knees, high plank, pressing back, down dog. We're going to add on just a little bit more to all that. So when you're ready, inhale your right leg, reaching it up. Draw your knee to your nose, curve. Inhale, reach it high. Step it through, low lunge. Open twist your right arm. Right arm pulls you up to find a revolved crescent lunge. Right arm reaching back, left arm forward. Square the shoulders, take high crescent lunge. This time, step that left foot up. Take your chair, stepping back. Arms high or to your hips. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, step back up into chair. Bending down, grabbing our weights. We're going to come back up, step the left foot back, taking our warrior 2. This time, bringing our right elbow with our weight to our knee, send that left arm up and overhead, bicep to the ear. Draw it down, press over, down and over. As we focus on that left shoulder, check in with your right knee, over toes, legs are strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left arm in. We're going to stand up, turn both feet to the side. This time, if you want to bring your feet in a little bit closer, we're going to bicep curl, lower. In. Now, option with those legs wide is a wide heel lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back to the front. Bring your weights down as you step up. And both feet step back, finding our high planks. This time we're going to tap our right hand to our left shoulder. Release, switch, left and down. Right, down, left, moving through your own time. Keep breathing here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Down dog in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your high plank first. Pressing back into down dog. Inhaling our left leg up. Draw the knee in, curving the spine. Stretch the leg high. Step through low lunge. Open twist left arm. Left arm pulls us up to take a revolved crescent lunge, shoulders over hips. Square to your high crescent lunge, arms can be up or hands at our hips. Right foot steps to chair and back. Chair and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back up to chair. Grabbing our weights as we come back up, right foot steps back, warrior 2s. Left elbow to our knee, send that right arm overhead, bicep to the ear. Draw it down and over, down. Now as we focus on that right arm, check in with the legs. Lower body strong, knee over toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll stand up in 2, 1. Bring the arms in, stand tall, feet turn to the side. You can keep your legs wide as we bicep curl or bring them in just a little bit closer at that open toe lift. Heels up and down. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn back to the front, step to your forward fold, weights come down, find your high planks. Keep those arms wide and long, left hand to our right shoulder, and down, switch, right, down. You move through your own time. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, down dog in, 2, 1, high plank first, pressing back, down dog. Inhale, right leg high, we're adding on knee to nose. Stretch that leg high. Step through low lunge. Open twist, right arm. Right arm pulls us up, revolve, crescent. High crescent, square to the front. Left foot steps in, find your chair. Stepping back, 4 more. In, back, in, and back. 3, 2, 1. Bring that left foot in, grabbing our weights. We're just going to come back to chair for a moment. Now standing tall, bring your arms overhead. So we're going to tricep dip. Think of your elbows hugging in towards your ears. You can stay right here or step your left toes back. And as you bend your elbows, squeeze your left heel to your hip, extend arm and legs. Squeeze, extend. Trying to strengthen that left hamstring. In, 8, standing tall, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wherever we are, step the left foot back, warrior 2s. Right elbow to our knee, extending side angle, left arm overhead. This time as we draw it in and open. In and open for 5, 4, 3. We'll stand tall in 2, 1. Standing tall, turn both feet to the side. Bend your knees, bring your chest forward. We're gonna fly, arms out, draw it in. Out and in. Keep those knees bent, chest forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, strong back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, turn to the front, forward fold, weights down. Step back to high plank, holding right here. Lift that left leg. Now you can hold here again. Squeeze heel to your hip and out. Holding your plank or add that left hamstring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High planks, pressing back, down dog. 1 more round. Inhale, left leg up. Knee to nose. Stretch it high. Step through low lunge. Opening our left arm. Strong legs come up, revolve, crescent. Square the shoulders, crescent lunge. Right foot chair. Step back. In and back. Only 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, grab our weights, stand tall. Biceps drawn towards our ears, arms overhead, take your tricep dip and up. Now again, you can stand tall or tap your right foot, bend arms and leg, and extend. Squeeze right heel in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot opens, warrior 2. Left elbow to our knee, take that right arm overhead. In and open. In, open for 5, 4, 3, stand tall in 2, 1. Stand tall, turn both feet to that side, feet can come in closer. Bending our knees, chest comes forward and fly. Draw it in. Open. 8, 7, almost done. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up, turn to the front, forward fold, step back, high planks. Hold your high plank, float that right leg. Stay here or squeeze your heel in, extend. In and out. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your high planks pressing back, down dog. See if you can stay in your down dog and take a few breaths. Slow it down here in your down dog. Begin to walk those feet all the way up, taking your forward folds. Crouch and curl, release those hamstrings, nose to knees. We'll step our left foot back to find a low lunge. Bringing our left knee down. Right hand can come up to our knee, reaching our left arm high. And take a little side bend. Reaching that left arm overhead. Right hand can anchor onto the knee if right fingertips can touch the ground. Think of right hip back and left hip forward. We'll come back up, plant our hands, lifting that left knee. We're going to open up into a side lunge so you can turn your heels and toes out. Bending into our right leg again, extending that left leg out. Taking a couple breaths here. Then we're going to shift into our left leg to turn towards the back to find our low lunge. So this time our right knee is coming down, left hand to our knee, reaching the right arm high, and then leaning into our side bend. Left hand can stay, or maybe fingertips comfortably touch the floor. Left hip coming back, right hip forward. And we'll come up and release, lifting the knee, shifting open, adjust those hands and feet to settle into your left leg again, finding your side lunge. And we'll shift to our front, finding our low lunge, step back up to our forward folds. And then this time, step your right foot back, finding your low lunge. Bringing our right knee down, we're going to send our hips back to take your half splits. Holding chest towards the leg. You can always sink your hips all the way down towards your back heel. If a half splits doesn't feel great in your body, or just you want a different version, you can use your weights even like a little bit of a prop. So you can come all the way up on both feet. Try to have both feet in their own lane, like they're on train tracks. So again, our left hip back, right hip forward, both legs are stretching as we take a pyramid instead. We'll come back into our low lunge. Bring that right knee back down. Take the left foot out, maybe one footprint. We'll start to turn open, sending our right hip down as we turn on both feet, finding a little, what we call compass pose. You can reach that left hand, or you can even rest onto your knee, letting our hips drop down and open, maybe opening up that left side, that left IT band. You need to continue to walk that left foot forward to increase that stretch, or out to the side. And we'll kind of turn back to the front, lift up, turn all the way to the back. We're going to come into our half splits, left knee coming down, stretching out the right hamstring. And again, if you like to be up on both feet are on their own train track, right hip back, left hip forward as we pull. We'll come into our low lunge, bringing the left knee down, walk that right foot maybe out one footprint. And we'll turn onto our left hip with the right knees and toes open. Right arm can reach back, finding your compass, or hand on the leg. You continue to adjust that right foot. And then from here, you can just kind of continue to sit all the way down and just unwind the legs. So we're going to come into our bound angle pose. So soles of feet together, knees opening up. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching our fingertips high. We're going to interlace the hands behind us. So right thumb on top, roll the shoulders down. Think of knuckles towards our low back. And from here, we'll start to come forward. Hands can stay resting in our low back. We're going to try to lift them up towards the ceiling. Finding 3 to 4 breaths here. The hands were lifted. Bring them towards our low back. As we sit ourselves up, release your hands out. We're going to stretch the legs either out in front, or if you want to take them open, whichever feels better for you. And again, we're going to interlace the hands behind us. This time our left thumb on top. Shoulders come down, knuckles reaching towards our low back. And your hands can stay in our low back as you begin to come forward. Or if you want to lift those hands up towards the ceiling, whether legs are open or closed. We're taking about 4 to 5 breaths here. If hands were lifted, bringing them onto our low back. Release them as we sit ourselves up. We'll bend our knees in, planting the feet. And reaching our hands forward, we sit tall, and as we exhale, just start to roll down maybe a third of the way. Really feel that curve in your spine, but relaxing the shoulder. Then inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, rolling down. Control, shoulders soft. Inhale, back up. 5 more. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. Try to smooth out that roll. 2 more. And up. Last time. Exhale, roll. And up. Now continue to roll onto your back. Keep it nice and smooth. Once we come all the way down, you can slide the feet in a little bit closer. Arms at our sides. We're going to start to roll up into our bridge, lifting the hips. Thinking gently drawing our inner thighs and knees towards each other. And slowly roll back down. Again, try to roll up through your vertebrae rather than just pressing up right away. So roll up. And rolling back down. 3 more. Engage the glutes and our thighs, draw together. And roll back down. 2 more. Pressing up. And roll back down. Last time, rolling up. And coming back down. This time, we're going to lift up. We'll stay. See if you can start to float that left leg. You can either bend into your chest or really extend and lift that left heel towards the ceiling. And an easy small pulse through your right side. We're pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, small for 2, 1. Keep the leg where it is, rolling back down, crossing our left ankle over the right knee. Figure 4s, legs can stay or draw into the chest. Feel free to find a little bit of rocking side to side if that helps. Again, try to fire up, find your breath. And then keeping that figure 4 shape, right foot's on the mat or on the floor. Again, keeping that figure 4 shape, we'll let the legs fall over towards our right side. So our left foot's gonna touch down, left knee is kind of pointing towards the ceiling. So you can either stay here as a twist, maybe it changes up that stretch, or if you wanna release that left leg, let the legs fall flat to the ground. On your next exhale, 1 leg at a time, bring the knees back into our chest. Movement, rocking, squeezing the knees in. And then replanting our feet to the mat, drawing our inner thighs towards each other. We're going to press up into our bridge. Holding our bridge, just lifting that right knee either into our chest or extend that right heel towards the ceiling. We'll begin to pulse through our left side. Think of this pulse nice and small. Micro pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs as we roll down. Crossing right ankle over, finding figure 4. And do whatever you need here. If it's squeezing knees in, a little bit of rocking. Keeping that figure 4 shape as our left foot touches the ground. With that figure 4, letting the legs fall towards the left. So right foot touching, right knee is up towards the ceiling. Open the chest, you can stay here. Or if you like to release that right leg, coming flat towards the ground. Your twist. We use our exhale, 1 leg at a time, bring our knees back into our chest. As you squeeze in, you can either rock and roll a couple times, rolling through your spine, or roll off to one side, making your way just back up to a seat. Finding that seated posture that feels best for you, and then allow your hands to just come onto your heart center, stacking your palms. Close your eyes. Take one last little chance moving around and settling in. And here, connecting the hands to the body, we'll connect back into our breath here one last time. for 3 breaths. With your eyes closed, empty everything out, let all the air out. Find, feel your inhale and exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale. Those hands. Gently blink your eyes back open. Nice work, everybody. Stay warm, stay well. See you later.